check if this is running. Alright. Okay. What's up, Fabibel? And Alpha Cat. Actually, quite a few other people too. Okay, just make sure. Can you guys hear me? Or not yet? Got jump scared by the ad. Right, you guys can hear me good or no? Okay. Hello. All right. I don't know. I asked like 4 or 5 times. Nobody answered. I wasn't sure. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record some footage. I have a few videos ideas, so maybe we see some fun stuff. Maybe not. Oh, we already have a Halloween carno here. Play the one. Oh, you're nesting there. Actually, that's a good point. I think I managed to fix the frame drop issues I was testing out. Hopefully it was not due to encoding streaming or something. Because there was, okay, I'll check the carrier spot. Good footage to get. Not far, no? Up there. Yeah, I think I cleared my cache and everything, and I restarted the PC and installed latest drivers, and it seems to be good again. I had like huge frame drops yesterday, it was a bit weird. Location drop. I mean, doesn't mind getting hunted, then why not? You said you're nesting there. Oh yeah, up there, huh? Oh, Maya's on top of it. Cool. Hey, runes. Yes, sir, Miller. Vraiment, ce qui va. Pourquoi t'as pas admin, toi? Oh, under moderator. Hey, Saraf. There it is. I'll take some recordings of that. I was hoping it will snatch one of them or something. Yeah, the light could be better, it's true, but can do though. I can do it. Your sky a bit. Oop. It doesn't change anything. It's the skybox. Oh, it looks like he left. Who's that hair or no? Oh, he's going back at it. Man, struggling. Alright, let's check a little bit what else there is. Yeah, I think more than one even, no? I mean, it's tough to tell because one of the parents has this skin there already, so they kind of like inherit it. But you will see it in the, if you look at the EU public. Oh. Oh, we catch the end of this. That's a bit unfortunate. The trash export, yeah. That's these kind of cancel things. I mean, there's too many players who can be behind everything. So, like these kind of game bugs, it's really the devs need to fix this stuff. It's not our job. Right? See if they split out a bit. If they don't, I think they split up. Well, if they don't, I'll split them up. Oh, did he? Oh, that's good. Maybe he gets eaten by that Hera. I want to film a baby getting snatched, but I didn't know how long it would take, so I didn't stay there. I want to show other stuff too. Oh, there's Terras up there at the volcano. Something like that. Not sure. Well, no, oh, they're inside the volcano, I guess. Oh, on top of it. What are they doing there? Just walking, apparently. This guy's rubber banding. Or getting late, no? It might change the time. I don't like the light too much to record. Still a little bit, but no, it's already. There you go. No idea. I'm going around. Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of rain here. If it's light rain, why not? It's might be a bit more than light. Shit. Yeah, no. But today. Hey, what's up, bad monkey? No, no, no. Oh, wait, is it an actual thunderstorm? Or what is it? It's just normal rain. And we have, oh, it's just rain, no rain. Could be a thunderstorm though. Oh, that's clear sky. Don't feel like dealing with this now. Gonna clear up. There's a human there. Might be a streamer too. Hey Nick. Yeah, thanks. Glad you like it. Alright, yeah. Admins are doing a pretty good job so far. I'm pretty happy overall. But like this right now on this version, in the last months it's been particularly bad with the hacking. Like there was always hackers. It's a cat and mouse thing, but it's been pretty rough hacking side. It also eats a lot more time than it used to. You used to have hackers, often the same ones coming back with throwaway account that they buy like for $2. But these last few months, it's been a lot more hackers overall. So it's not just the officials. It's just we moderate them, but it's pretty time consuming, wasting time just because the anti-cheat measures are not really coping now at all. So I heard the horde test new version somehow got rid of a lot of the hacking. So I don't know if it's gonna come back or not, but apparently they might be doing something. But we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're working on the anti-cheat stuff. That's not a question. But oh, something happening here. Udons and stuff. Yeah, I mean but that's true for any online game. I mean, right now it's particularly bad, but they always um there's always hacking. It just that's to be expected, but this bad right now, that's not to be expected. This is well, right now this version is particularly bad. Um, okay, let's try to find something to look at that could be interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they're pretty aware of the hacking problem right now. So the thing is, the one the hacks that they will patch, they will probably not say it because they don't want to give too much info. Also, I guess. But yeah, they will patch up stuff. So they will find out a hole, and then that will be like that, and they'll patch that too, and it's always how it is. But yeah, it's pretty annoying because these last few months on this build, hacking has been pretty bad. So it's every servers. It's not just official servers. Like only reason it's under control right now, it's because we do a lot of manual verification and stuff, and so yeah. I mean, we have various ways to find hackers, not just reports. Ooh, I think we have some geo nesting here. Different. Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Very nice. If we catch hackers, yeah, every day. We ban hackers every day. It used to be less than this. That's what I'm saying. Like, we also noticed the last, like, I don't know, 3 months, maybe 4 months. There's been a big increase. Um, so yeah, now it's daily. We ban hackers. Often it's also the same accounts that come back. I mean, the same people, and then they buy a new account, and they come. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Huh? Yeah, the no F2 on official servers. I'm really not too sure why they do that. I think it's because, I mean, my wild guess here is because people are freaking unhinged. Because if you will have the F2 on officials, you'll have like so many nut job harassment cases. um, on PC you can't give the IP. You can't give them. I'm not sure what you mean. Honestly, I mean, people keep. I don't know why people keep assuming that we IP ban. We don't IP ban. IP ban is so useless. Like, it used to be alright back in the days. I'm talking like 20 years ago, when your ISP will give you a static IP, and then you had to call them to get a new IP, and give a reason sometimes. But that was like in the early mid 2000s. Like, nowadays, every ISP give dynamic IPs to their customers, and not only they give you dynamic IPs. People who like hacking it up in general, they all have a VPN, so it doesn't matter if the IPs are completely worthless. Like, you can ban an IP, it comes back 5 minutes later with another IP. So people keep like, we don't store any IPs, or like, it's completely useless as a metric, as a, yeah. No, no, I just said we have a couple ways to find hackers. But yeah, we ban them daily. But we ban their Steam accounts, and then they have multiple ones. So then, yeah, then they get caught again on another one. Then usually they have ways that with correlation that you can get a decent idea of who's behind that account. Not always, but often. And you realize, oh, it's this guy who came back with the 5 accounts. Oh yeah. But no, IPs have nothing to do with it. Yeah, Ironic, always grinding, eh? Are they still the Mayas up there, or did they go down? Hmm. A bit too many tracks. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's okay, a few tracks, but I think there's too much now. I mean, they're not that hard to grow, I guess. Oh, Cardinals nesting up there, but that's on the carrots up there. Not that far. Like, what they're nesting there for? The carrot spot is. Where is it again? Here. Ah, okay, you store it. All right. Oh, that was the Mayas that were out there. Yeah, the new accounts, they're quite a lot. It's a regional pricing problem. I mean, because like it's either they leave the game like $20 or so kind of everywhere, and but that's $20 in the US or Canada or Europe is not the same as, I mean, Europeans always get shafted. It's always more uh, like the same price in euro. So, but so that's kind of all right if the like the income, average income is more or less similar. But the problem is then if you start selling games for $20, I don't know, in Vietnam and well, Thailand isn't that bad, but like in many other countries, that's a lot more money. So, oh, I'm gonna record a bit. Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, so it's a regional pricing. So they like from the developer's perspective, they have the choice to either don't do any regional pricing or don't do a big difference, but then it penalized a lot of other markets, customers in other markets. So either they do that or then they do like very extreme regional pricing where you can have the game for $20 or so in the West, but then you go to some countries and it's like, I don't know, $2. And then these keys they can be used worldwide. So yeah, so people get that's how a lot of these like G2A or whatever sites that's how they get these they're cheap keys because it's keys that you can activate elsewhere but they're bought in other regions where it's a lot cheaper. Where are all the Ceres pattern so ugly? I don't know, man. For 11 p.m. Jeez, I thought it was earlier than this. That's probably not gonna be a very long stream, guys. Not gonna lie. I thought it was earlier than this. Oh, that's cute. Guess they're getting ready to nest. And if I'm not mistaken, that is a grove. Is that a grove baby or it's not? I'm not sure. It's cool to see so much nesting going on. Also, not just in skin spots. Like these guys, they're nesting there. Don't need, like, it's not a streamer spot. Oh. Yeah, but they get them for a lot cheaper than 10 euro. Like, people get these accounts for like 5 euro max. Oh, oh, that's a Lego 10. Pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't think these zombies want to get something. Yeah, not sure. Wait, did let him go in the end. Sad. Saltwater Sarah here. Can't wait to see how the server is gonna be with big Rex roaming around. 300 pub server should be exciting. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be definitely heavily restricted, but they're gonna have different settings than Trikes because probably their survival rate will be a lot different also. But it's gonna be on same logic as Strike. Um, yeah, but there will be a lot of tweaking and initially just get everything up and running again. Also with all the what it's called these M tabs and all these things, and I have to check what we're gonna do. Oh, true answer. True answer. Is that a zombie one? I think it's a zombie one, no? Zombie Trudon, I think. Not sure. Stop moving! This one. Yeah, it is, I think. He has no belly. My phone. Sorry. Yeah, it's was in 2 days. Probably not very long though. It's already late here. Probably do a little like half an hour or something. Only. Yeah. But we saw a few interesting things already. Fuck is this name? Low cold toilet shitter. Some people on Steam they have such names. We have a regular player that I often see when I'm in Spec Mode. It's like pre-nut delusion, I think. The two corner roofs. Oh, they can be three, right? The two corner roofs. Hmm. We have 112 concurrent viewers and 16 likes, guys. It's not a good ratio. Jeez. Might have some fight going on there. Or not. Maybe not. Admin's here. In a little corner. Okay, let's not disturb them too much. Looks like they're trying to grow in peace. And we'll go check out high. Oh, I think we have some terras flying super high there. Would be a nice shot. What is our Ironic Housewife doing here? What's Lone Cardinal doing? And this spot. It's a big one too. I don't think they're ever gonna fight. It will be a bit one-sided, I think. Oh, maybe we can feature a featured creature. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Tragedy unfolding. No. Okay, guys. He's a seawater, whatever it's called, devil. He's got the mutation for it. Oh, alright, nothing to see. Oh, well, it's over. He's not suffering anymore. Oh, potatoes playing potato. We have a fight going on here. What just happened? Yeah, like, just trying to understand what happened. Oh, okay, he's dead. They got him. It's just died in a weird position. Yeah, it's just when I record, I don't want to talk over it because I'm also gonna use this footage for video that I'm preparing. No, he bled out. It's probably nah. I don't think he fell off. I think he just bled out. He was probably panicking. Smoke Racing. Hello, can you send a greeting to my son? We're watching your live together. His name is. I mean, I kind of tend to agree with Gold Cato, to be honest, but since you already posted it. Andre Sanchez. Speak Spanish? Or it's just a luxury? Maybe not. I was gonna do it in Spanish, but I can do it in English. Hello, Andre. Hope you're doing well. And hope you're enjoying the stream. I think it's shocking. Probably do it in Spanish too if he did speak Spanish, but I would have to brush it up a bit. I think it shocked the Raptors. Yeah, they were also a bit puzzled like me. They go being overly dramatic. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I definitely bled out, I think. Whatever. That was a nice hunt to record. Happy I got that one. Let's check a bit islands. What's going on there? How's the stars gonna work with the elders? Honestly, we're still overall thinking about that. It's definitely gonna have a big impact. It also depends on the logs that are available, which I'm not gonna know until the patch is out. So yeah, there'll be yeah. Stay tuned. Not sure, honestly. We'll see. I was trying not to laugh while I was recording. Ah ouais, non, ben je l'ai enregistré, ça va sûrement finir dans une vidéo, là, je t'en enregistré pour des vidéos. Un des raptors, hein. Tout le monde se demandait ce qui était arrivé quand il est mort. You're the devil. I recorded that, that's funny. Babies are just so fun. By far one of my favorite dinos in the game. Aircon is not having it right now. That's not even me. Interesting colors here. Ooh, I think with some nesting going on a lot in there. Might be interesting. Oh yeah. Oh! this little guy is motivated. He's pretty pissed about this. What happened to his family? It's sad that we missed the moment where they actually did attack he did attack the nest. We arrived too late. Or he saw some funny stuff anyway. Because the two parents who lost their kids and their nest. There's more nesting happening here, I think. There is. Are they in that hole again, nesting, these guys? Oh, they are. To this secret place, huh? What the hell? Titania. Worst case of location dropping I've ever seen. With the Hipsy Town? Well, we go around and we check what people are doing. Been doing that for a long time, and it's been going on pretty well so far. Actually, usually people are pretty happy when they're in a video afterward and things like that. So never heard much complaint about it. Got a drill nest here. Oh yes, a drill nest from earlier. Oh, the USA. Oh, it's a zombie carno. Oh. I don't think that's small. Cannibalism. And a zombie carno. Lurking. Oh, something happened to another one. It's a random chance. Oh. This one is not. There's a version that can be contagious, but it's turned off because it's a big impact on the server overall, and I didn't want to have it running for like 2 weeks. But the contagious version on the 30th and 31st, I think, for Halloween, I'll enable it again. So then it will be like a zombie event. I didn't want to have a zombie server for 2 weeks long. Or they're screaming, doing anything. Well, well, well. big trumpet. Ooh, it's already 11:30. Ooh. I'm about to head off. Starting to yawn. That zombie video Futel has made. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good for him. Pretty happy for him. He's doing pretty good with his YouTube. A lot better than I ever did with my YouTube, because I've never had a long video that even remotely close to that amount of views, and he did that in like 4 or 5 days. So good for him. Yeah, it's a Futile Summer. It's a this pretty new IRL YouTuber. He's been doing that for 3 4 months max, I think, but he's pretty much killing. It's a bit like Wild Tales. He came out of nowhere and just blew up. Okay, not I don't know. An appeal system. Oh, yeah, maybe for social score ban only. Not behavior like unhinged, racist, whatever, rack or whatever, but maybe if you've been banned for like a year for social score, we could do, depending on the case, it's always case by case, but we might lift the ban after like a year or something. I don't know. It's not really a priority. The patch coming out now, we're gonna have more than enough people to fill it up, because yeah, when Rex is coming out and Elders and everything, a lot of people are gonna reappear from nowhere, at least for temporarily. So I'd rather leave the spots on the server for players that actually pretend to try to not get banned over. Oh, we have a zombie Dano here. Yeah. So servers are pretty popular, so we have the luxury, I think, to not really have to care too much. Try to with the ban accounts. We'll see. It's not something I'm planning to do anytime soon. No, I'm trying to. I mean, recently I've been stabilizing a lot of stuff. I think a lot of things are a lot more reactive and a lot faster than used to. How did this happen? Oh yeah, okay, I know how. Yeah, the if we had an appeal system, like I said, it will be probably minimum ban duration 1 year, and only for social score, and a case by case where we're like, you know what, okay, you get another chance, and then we reset your score and we unban you. But that's the only case scenario I can imagine. With the updates, we have to, yeah, the server will be wiped for sure at the update. I mean, it's a massive map update anyway to begin with, so. Yeah, the bot is, like I read in the announcement, in the worst case, it's like 5 times faster for some stuff, and it's probably more than 300x. I was comparing briefly, and then I was like, okay, this goes. But yeah, it should be a lot faster. And so far, nobody's been complaining, and the admin all say that it's a day and night difference, so it should be pretty reactive right now. Yeah, Wildtails, yeah, yeah. I think on his second video maybe, I saw that he was playing on my servers, and then I kind of, I mean, I do YouTube myself, so I wouldn't say I'm a big YouTuber either at all, but like I kind of have a little idea. And then when I saw like his video, and I realized well my server, and I saw kind of like, I mean I saw that he got a lot better at intros and stuff like that, but I could tell already that okay, this guy is pretty good. And I just did a ping all in the server. I was like, hey, check out this new guy, and I hopefully that helped him a little bit. On my Discord, I mean, but yeah, Wildtails make this best intros like no contest. I didn't see a single one that made like intros remotely as good as Wildtails or Dinos or survival genre. One year for an L player. I mean 1 year. What do you mean? 1 year for an L player. Yeah, exactly. No, but like I said, like it's not that hard not getting banned from the servers. Like don't Nest grief. Don't. I mean, that's another common one that maybe we will. Because nest griefing usually gets you out directly. Because the people who tend to nest griefs are usually like I mean the people who spawn in the nest just to kill their siblings and destroy the nest. Usually they're not exactly the type of players you want to have around much. So yeah, it's I have the name tags gone. So yeah, that's another one that is a direct ban. But what I meant is it's not like we're lacking players. Like so if people can behave a minimum or pretend to follow a bit the rules and then they get banned, like somebody else takes the spot and like when this patch drops and if they fix the queue like not so long ago when we only had one server we had a 180 something queue to get in on EU and then people kept saying make a NA server, make a NA server, so we did it. But yeah, it's like yeah, I don't think there's a big. I don't really that kind of like having an appeal system takes resources away. Like our admins, they play the game, they help with the tickets on their free time. Like, uh, so would you rather have fast ticket with admins who resolve them in a faster manner, or that they read the tickets from the ban appeal from a guy who was Nest griefing 2 years ago, who swear that it was his little brother? Like, so at some point you have to choose your battles, and the ban appeal stuff kind of flies a bit above my head, to be honest. So there's a few cases that I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe we could do that, but that's. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. Our story is still popping quite a bit. Almost midnight. I really hope the queue works properly next patch because I would love to put back the queues on both servers, but yeah, we'll see. What happens to stored dinos with the updates? Nothing. It will still be there. Um, obviously, I already made an announcement about this. Like, how the storage vouchers is gonna work post update is we would see. Like, there's a lot of changes. I don't plan probably on letting people store elders, so you probably just be able to exchange for adult value, but we'll see. So Also, there's also technical limitations. Like, we need to see what's the data about it that's available, and things like that. So, like, it's all on the table now. We'll see what happens. But the storage, you won't lose your things. It's just the what's the exchange value is gonna be, and the conditions are probably gonna be changing. Um, so if you wanna really make sure that you're not unhappy, you should before the probably gonna drop by Christmas this patch. That's my bet. You should probably if you're that worried about it, you should probably just use your storage and empty it before the patch drops, and then you won't be disappointed. But I don't plan on wiping the storage, if that's your question. No. It's only the physical dinos, the save files that are on the server that are gonna wipe. Adult ain't a thing no more. What do you mean by that? There's still a value for it. It's called 0.75. So right now, when you exchange your voucher, you get a 0.75 growth on 0.75 on the one, and 0.75 is what we refer right now as full adult. But in the systems of the game, it's not. It's a 3/4 value, and the full elder is 1.0. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on because of extinction, and I've already had quite a few talks. I mean, I already showcased it like a year ago with I don't know myself. Probably do that again. I have to talk with him again about it. Now it's very busy with the baby, but I feel gradually I'll be able to do streams here and there, so it could be fun to do one and where you can showcase some stuff. Maybe directly in the Unreal editor or something like that. Yeah, we already discussed that. Definitely something I'm eyeing on. Q is trash. You come home, exhibit. Yeah, I mean that's but see Alpha. If we had a ban appeal system and we started really letting people who got banned in again, there will be more people in the queue. See the positive. Less people in the queue. If you're not banned. Should probably look at what dinos are doing. Oh, there's a T-Rex here. Oh, somebody's getting hunted here. Oh, it's the who's hunting who? We're not sure. Yeah, but there's some pretty cool stuff coming for because of extinction if they pull through with it. I don't want to reveal either because I've definitely been talking a bit with Islander about it. And I'm not too sure what is non-public and what is not about some system. Um, so I'm not. Maybe something if we do. Yeah, I'm not. I don't follow that closely their what they reveal, so I don't want to say stuff. But there's definitely a few things that interest me. Um, I just don't want to spoil something that's not supposed to be public info yet. Oh, the drills are here. Um, the human social on the I also agree. I prefer the primitive team by far to modern team. Um, yeah, and also in this, because there will be buildings and stuff. But did 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 Islander already reveal how like humans will end up playing with dinos, or is it still not revealed? I mean, I kind of know the answer. That's why cause I don't want to. Did they already talk about that publicly, or like what's gonna be the gameplay loops of humans and how they're gonna basically meet with the dinos and stuff? Nah, not necessarily. Well, I mean, yeah, that could be one of them, but the taming, yeah, but that's not exactly how I meant. Like where the humans are going to be building and like that. No, I guess he didn't. Well, then I won't talk about that. Ah, yeah, okay, so they did speak about that. Okay, I wasn't too sure. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. So they did. I wasn't sure if this was probably because I know that since a while. I've talked with them a long time ago about that. But yeah, yeah. Well then, since you know, I guess yeah, that's the thing. It's basically the humans, like the human and dinos interaction is gonna be a bit of like a Tarkov thing. Like you transfer server to the Dino Island where the Dino players are, and then you scavenge some things you can only find on the Dino Island, and then you extract with it to your base and stuff. Which I think is a good idea because I initially when I think they wanted everything in one single map, and I can see a lot of griefing issues with that. Like if like either Dino's completely always messing up the human structure and stuff, or the human structure just like cutting the map in half. Like you build a great wall and then that's it. Good luck. That kind of stuff. There could be so many things that could go wrong with something like that. I think that new idea they have is a lot better actually. It's also surfing on the escape type. I don't know what it's called. I quite like that. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the last round and I think it's time to go. Oh, it's already midnight? No, actually, it's time to go, guys. So, I'm so hard. I'll need a piece of work. Yeah, man. Like, it's. I highly doubt this game is coming out in less than. In early access. I highly doubt it's in less than a year or two. Like, they've been working on it. It's shaping super nicely, but it's only like 1 year and a half of work so far. So, like, people should developing good stuff takes time. Even with a huge budget and stuff, which I don't think they have, so at all. So it's gonna take some time. It's and they have to persist in the right direction. So yeah, I mean it's good, but it's social temper also a bit. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd rather wait 2 3 years more and then have something I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Than something too early release that is, especially when you're a multiplayer game. That is, from my understanding, it's not gonna be a free to play, so you don't only get 20 chance at launching a game. You get one usually. Um, so you cannot, my opinion, better come up more polished, better, more content later than too early and screw it up. Because if you screw it up, very unlikely that you'll get a second chance at launching the same game. If you're a single player game, doesn't matter. But if you're a multiplayer game, very bad if you screw up your launch. Lounge, not lunch. Yeah. All right, people. Time to go. It's getting late. So thanks for passing by, and see each other's next time. Ciao, ciao.